What is going on, everyone? KMDolph back for the next installment of Transport Fever 2. As my little friend here decides to take off out of the station here at Tadley, yeah, there's still a lot going on, and there's still a lot to finish off. So guys, what we're going to do today is I'm going to cut straight to the chase, because there is something I wanted to talk about before we cut to the intro. There is going to be a little bit of a monologue today, which you may or may not like, depending on who you are. But what we're going to do today is we're going to finish off what I was set to start off out here last time, was a rail line between Bedale, the airport, and Wooler, so that these two stations have got somewhere to put people. I will also incorporate passenger flights into this as well, so that way then at least these two people can transport between each other, and they can get some bits and pieces as we go. Now, what I did want to talk about really quickly, guys, is obviously I don't need to ramble on too much about it, but obviously everyone is aware by now that there is a global pandemic, i.e. the COVID-19 coronavirus. Unfortunately, it has seen casualties. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people who have lost their lives. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people that are losing their livelihoods. I've also been brought into question with my livelihood recently, with the government bringing in things to close down my line of work. I don't have any more information other than that yet, other than the fact that my work has closed temporarily. Waiting on more information from that, but the only thing I can stress, guys, is during these very, very hard times, I'm going to have a little bit more free time on my hands, so I'm going to be bringing you guys more content, for one, but you guys also need to make sure that we as a people, you know, look after ourselves, but also look after each other. There's been a lot going on, a lot of negativity from people regarding other people, and it's not who we are, and I can't stress it any more than that. It's not who we are as a people, and, you know, I wish nothing but speedy recoveries from those that have been directly affected by the COVID-19 coronavirus, and to those, like myself, who now find themselves in questionable times with regards to jobs, places shutting down and all that sort of thing. Guys, stay strong. I consider myself a fighter in this life. I've fought through many challenges in my life, and this is no different. I will come out the other side after fighting through this, and I know that we as a people will do that as well. We've all got support networks around us. We've all got people we can turn to, hopefully. So yeah, just make sure you guys look after yourselves, but more importantly than that, take care of each other as well. Enough of me rambling on about that. I've said way too much as it is. Guys, without further ado, let's get into Transport Fever 2 today, and we're going to get right into it right after the intro.
It's all the same when you're out of your mind, changing colors to hide from the blistering lights. They still burn in my...
Okay, and we are back from the intro. Now, I've brought us out to Meow, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a train line. Yes. I'm just going to create something small, something simple, something that could run, you know, two little trains along it, little tank engines. It's going to be a one-way line, but I get the feeling that's going to take off pretty quickly, with people wanting to get out of Woburn, and Wooler, and also Bedale. I get the feeling that they will take off pretty quickly once we start getting things happening. So without further ado, I need to find a nice little section that is going to... That's a commercial building, that's a residential building. Now I'm going to build it over here, simply because I can. Because you see that right there, that's all commercial. We like the people coming into the commercials. So that is what we are going to do. We're going to start off by building a nice little train terminal. We're only going to be about 120 metres long. These trains are not going to be huge at all. Set the high speed, set the catenaries, and it's all going to be wonderful once we get this thing up and running. Look at this. So we're going to whack that. Now, can I make that any straighter than what it already currently is? Yeah. More trucks. That's always a plus. I like that there. There will be a bus service that just goes around, drops things off, and then just goes back around and goes out again, so that's easy enough. And then we are going to come out here, because I'm going to have to create some form of a train station along here, which is probably going to go right over here on the corner. Now, if I put that there, is that going to be in line with the station? No. Oh. Oh, now see, that is actually rather interesting. So I might actually have to put it, I don't know. I can't put it there, because if that thing gets any bigger, it's just going to get ridiculous. I mean, I could put it there like that, but I'm still going to need a little bus to drop people off and pick them back up again and do all that nonsense. You know what, I'm just going to put it back on this side here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put it over here, and then create a little bus terminal and a drop-off point, because that's all I'm really ever going to need in this situation. So we'll plonk that there, and then we're going to go back over to the terminals, and then we're going to find a nice little, yep, exactly right there. So that way people can get around and get happy. We need people to get happy. The world at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, needs happiness. And right now, the people of Bedale are going to have that exact happiness. Oh, look at this. This just comes straight along the beachfront. That's pretty cool. Let's make that happen. Can we make it happen? Now we're colliding with something. What are we colliding with? Oh, really? You're going to make me do that? You're going to make me go... manual. Alright, whatever. Now, is that you connected up? Why, yes it is. And then I need to make you... No. Come back. You had the right idea. I'm pretty sure that's the right idea there. Yep, that's cool. And then we need to bring you around down here somewhere. Oh, wait. Where have you got to go? Oh, you got to go that way. Oh, this is somewhat problematic, but nothing I can't overcome. And we'll whack that in over there like that. That'll get whacked in there like that. And I've just decided there's only going to be one train, because this line is not terribly long. We need to bring that into there. That then needs to run along down here. And then we need to find a way to get that around to here. Well, that was pretty simplistic, wasn't it? Look at it. It's a beautiful line. The only issue I do have is that it's not double tracked. And I'm not too sure at this point what I could do, if anything, about that. Oh, yeah, nah. That ain't gonna work. The only thing I could do, potentially, is if I hit the pause button, I mean, I could make it so that this... I could make it do that. Yeah, that might actually work. And then I just got to have two lines. So it's going to be a one-way station on it in the middle here. But what's going to potentially happen is I could create a platform on the other side. Yeah, so that way it's not going to affect the peoples. Ah, we need platformage. There we go. There you go. So that works. So you're going to have people on one side, people on the other side, and I should probably put in some these stupid things here. There you go. That can all happen. And then we've got to make this, make this, and make this. So that way people have got places to stand, but they also have the ability to walk out. And that looks really cool, especially right here by the... Look at that. That's just gorgeous. I love it. Okay, so then what we do is we come back into here. and we start making this whole double track scenario happen. And then what I can do after that is, you know, sort it out so that it's going to run straight into the station here. Where's the station? There it is. And then I can just do that. Run that around to there like so. Did that connect up with the other bit? No, it did not. Now it has. And there you go. See, now you got 2-lane traffic. You only need one station, one platform at either end, because the only other thing I could do is I could turn that into freight if I could bring food over here. The lovely people over at Wooler, though, will not be getting anything because I don't have anything to give them. And then I've got to also go down the path of deleting you, deleting you, deleting you, deleting you. I don't know what that is, but that's getting deleted as well. So that I can now bring out the big guns and I can make a nice big double track scenario happen out here. Now this one, am I going to do the same thing or am I going to... Yeah, I have to. Right, so you need to come out there like that. You need to come flying around here like that. I am going to have a problem here. No, I'm not. No problems at all, mate. Look at that. That just worked. Not that I'll be running coal out of there anytime soon, but you never know. Whatever. And the one bonus I just realised as well is I've still got $238 million redos in the kitty. So I'm not going to have to worry about this anytime soon in terms of money. That can go there, that can go there. We'll just whack a couple of these along in certain spots. That can go there, that can go there. Whack another one along there. I'm not going to need this many for this particular line because there's only going to be 2 trains running along it. But, you know, it's still not the silliest thing in the world for me to do. Whack that there. They come in through the station. Just in case there's something there, you can stop there. You can then make that a nice little crossing point. Make that one a nice little crossing point. In case people need to stop and do stuff. That can go there to stop incoming stuff. And then that can just run into there like that. Beautiful. Now, because of the situation I've got at the moment... Actually, you know what I might do is I might go to these old country roads. Don't know what I just did. Did I just make a road? I don't know what I just did. I just did something. But I'm going to do that instead. Alright. So we done that. And now we done that. And now we're doing that. And we're doing that. And that. I'm just going to do all of this because it just seems like the thing to do. I think it's what you do when things become the way that they do. See, that's not a bad looking little bridge. The only thing that's sort of half ruined the idea of it is the fact that this... I wonder, if I delete that... I just wanted to know, if I deleted it, and then I try to create this bit of road... Oh, you can do the old collisions. But see, that still doesn't look half bad. Can I make it into something that... no, that's god-awful. Don't do that. Can't do that. Righto. Righto. I mean, it is only 1945, so we can't go too ridiculous with bridge creations here. That just looks dumb. I'm going to go to the steel bridge. Yeah. The trains will get away with it, because they're still running down that way, for reasons I don't quite fully understand yet. But, nevertheless, it's what happens. So that's all done. Oh, actually, no, it's not. I've still got to make road, and fix road, and do stuff with road. We're also going to go and right ahead, and we're going to delete that, and that, and that. Because I'm going to bring in the road from there, so that it doesn't look completely god-awful. I mean, it does still look god-awful, but anyway, at least it's straight now. So what does this mean? So we've got to move back further over this way. I've got to recreate a road that I deleted over this way. And do that one, and then do that one. So now we've got a nice little crossing there. That looks kind of cool. And then we've got to make ourselves a nice little... Oh, this thing doesn't do the old... No, it's not going to do it for me. Okay, that's interesting. What if it does it that way? You're gonna create things for... I don't understand what your major malfunction is here, Sunshine. See, I don't really like that. Why does it just do that? That's dumb. I want to make like a little... I don't want to go that way though. Can I go the other way, please? Is there a way of doing that, or am I just sort of imagining stuff? No. Okay, so it won't let me... Okay, that's quite fascinating. Yeah, okay, cool. Not too sure what that's going to mean for the rest of everything, but I can't make bendy road, apparently. And then I can go ahead and delete that little bit of road there, because that's fine. And now I've got roads up again. Yay. Now we're going to come into here, and we're going to go, yay. So, what I am going to do is I'm also going to create another one of these little depot hooligads, because I like creating these. They're fun. Now, what does that mean for you? I hear you ask. Well, shut up and I'll tell you. That puts you there. That's what that's going to do, right? Right. And then, I've just got to get some track. Yeah, that's fine. I can dig that. That's actually pretty close to what I was hoping to achieve. And then all I need to do is, to make this synthetically pleasing, is make a nice little bit of road there that comes down to there. Then I can go into here and do some paint tool nonsense. And I can go, well, righto, how about you give me some of the gravels, and then we make a little bit of gravel here. Make a bit of gravel, and there you go. And now I've got somewhat of a little doohickey. So I've now got assets as well, and I've got buildings and stuff, and I can put a little building in here maybe. Have you got any doors or anything? Oh yeah, you got a door. And then I can put you there, and you look like you're part of the stuff. And then I can put you, I could put some people. See, I can do things. We'll put some fire buckets down there. Are they on the ground or are they floating in the air? Oh, they're floating in the air. I don't want that. Go away. Go away. That's rocks. That's track assets. I mean, this would be nice if I could actually put it on... Well, that's a new development that I had not previously noticed was in existence. So what we are going to do is I'm going to quickly just do this little bit of nonsense here. There you go. That comes up to there. There's a set of buffers. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at this. Look at it. I could chuck stuff here, and you'd never think me any of the wiser, would you? Oh, there's a little toad van. Oh my god, yes. I'm chucking a towed van on there because I can. And it's not floating. I love that. I love that so very, very much. And I'm going to put a few more of these people doing stuff, and they're going to stand around here, and they're going to do stuff. I could probably do... Yeah, I mean, that works. No. Put it back over that side. Yeah. Or do I want this one? I think I want that one. There you go. Now I've got a water tower as well. Love it. And then I need to go into here and buy a couple of trains. Because you need trains to run things. Now we have got a couple of diesels. Well, we've got one diesel still, given it's 1945. But what I want is tank engines. This is going to be a tank engine line run by tank engine trains because I like tank engines. Just in case no one already previously realised that. Oh, hello. Oh, a little greeny one. Yeah, you'll do all right. So I'm going to add one of you. And then I've got to give you some passenger carriages. The Mark coaches are here. That's interesting. But what do we want to put on? I need something that goes 120. I mean, they go 129, but I don't really want to shove them on the back of a tank engine. Because that's just going to look kind of silly, I think. I mean, these things do 160, and they carry quite a few passengers each. So, I mean, really, I could just... Yeah, you know what? Let's just go with this. Genetic British carriages. Or do I want ones that only... Questions, answers. I'm going to go with these. Now, for this particular train, I'm going to put the red ones on here. What's that? Get rid of that. I don't want that. And then, so what have I done? I've gone for the generic British carriage, bogey early, ducket front brake. So bogey early, front brake. Okay, yeah, cool. I'm good. So that's a B, and then we got a C. So that's a first class carriage. So we're going to want that. And then we're going to want a third class carriage. So we're going to go boom. And then is there anything else? What's that thing? That's a brake van. We don't want a brake van so much. But we do want a couple of we do want that on there. So that's a 72 capacity. I don't think I'm ever really going to need much more than that. So I'm going to buy that one. And then I'm going to delete that one. Then I'm going to go back into the steam trains. Then I'm going to go back and find that stupid tank engine. There it is. And I'm going to put that one on the front. So now I've got two different coloured tank engines, but running the same train. And I think that's going to look quite fetching. So now we get rid of that. We set up a line. We're going to have to make a new line. And we're going to call this the... what am I going to call it? Coastal branch? Coastal branch. Branch line. Because we like a branch line. I like branch lines. No. Go back into that one. Thank you. Add stations. Right, here we go. Now comes the fun part of everyone's enjoyment. Where is the airport one? There it is. Hey! None of that. And then back to there. And then back to here. Now, on that way, you're going to go that way. On this way, you're going to go that side. Because that's what I want you to do. Yes. And that's that sorted. Very good. Next I need to sort out is a little bus thing for these people. Because they're going to need some sort of a bus network to get them down to the station and back. And then, yeah, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go... whabam. And then I'm going to have to edit this thing. Because that's what is needed. Now, what can I do here? Can I delete one side of you? Why, yes I can. Passenger, we're going to need at least a double, I would think. Then we need some street access, and we need a entrance and exit. So we need an exit only point. So that way, these things won't do that which I don't want them to do. Yeah. Pretty much what I just said. I think that's the way it goes. So we're going to go small country road, and we're going to bring you out pretty much wherever the hell I can fit you. You're going to go there. Righto, you're going to go there. Cool, go with that. So there's your drop-off point, there's your pick-up point, and then I've got to come all the way down here to the stupid airport. And I'm going to have to make a little something down here. Because that's where the peoples are going to get dropped off. So, I'm going to have to go into there, go into the buildings, and do one of these. Or am I going to make a bloomin' thing? No, you know what? I'm not making a bloomin' thing. Bugger them. They can go there. Then the bus can go to the end of the road, turn around, and then go back. Yep, done. Sorted. Create a new line. New line. The Bedale Airport, or the airport. Yeah, Bedale Airport. Airport transfer. Done. Bedale Airport transfer. Where'd that go? There it is. Click on that. You're going to go to there. Yeah. And you're going to come down here. And you're going to go into there. And that's all you're going to do. Nice and simplistic. Now, I am going to have to create bus networks in the towns, which we may or may not do today, given that I'm at 26 minutes right now. But yeah, so I'm going to have to sort out Bedale, and I'm going to have to sort out all of them. But that's okay. I mean, we can make this work. I'll put that there. And then I'm going to whack one down here along Main Street. Because, you know, it's what you do. Whack that there. Whack that there. And you come along here. And we whack one there. And we whack one there. And then we come along up here. Or do we? Well, we have to. So, yeah, we kind of got to. And we're going to whack one there. And we're going to whack one there. And then we're going to go create a line. This is Bedale. Bedale commuter. So we're going to go Bedale commuter. There you go. And then you've got to click on the Bedale commuter, Dolph. You silly bugger. So you're going to go 1. Then you're going to go 2. Then you're going to go... Oh, you're going to go 3. Then you're going to go 4. The problem is you're going to have to go on one each side. The green. Right, what's wrong with you? Why are you not responding? No, because you're a different road altogether. Well, that's just stupid. Can we get rid of the green? So you're going to go... What are you going to do? You're going to go from there, stop there, come up around here, go up around there. Yeah, right, okay. So you're not going to go to Park Road. You're going to go to that side. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Do that one. And then you're going to come back into... You're going to come back into Kingsway side 2. And that's pretty much it. Now, the rest of them don't need double-sided bits, so that's fine. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Now, what I am also going to do is I'm actually going to build a little bit of road depots out here, only because I think it's going to look a lot more exciting if I can actually make some infrastructure out here. I think it might look a bit better. Right, so where can I get you to? Okay, yeah, no. There you go. Now that looks fine. Buses will come out of there. They'll run up to Bedale. They'll run down to down here, Wooler. Now I've got to organise Wooler, because it's what you do when you're here. We're going to go back over here. I did think about maybe doing trams again, but I don't think I'm going to do trams again. I don't think I'll do the trams. So you can go to there. And then you can come out to here. There you go. You're one entity. Then you're going to come down to here. Then you're going to... Where are you going to go from there? You're going to come along down to here is what you're going to do. You're going to go down to there. There you go. Giddy up. Then you're going to come back along here and you're going to come back into there. There you go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. We'll create that line right quick so that we can move on to more exciting things. Wooler commuter. There you go. We'll go to the Wooler commuter. We'll add some stations onto there. We're going to go Huabam. Then we're going to go Huabam. Then Huabam. And then Huabam. And then, yeah, they're going to have to do their stupid little turnabouts, but, well, actually, you know what, they might not have to. I might even be able to create a little something out here. Can I create a little something out here? Too much curvature. Collisions. I don't care about you and your collisions. Okay, apparently you do. Yeah, okay, so that's not going to work. Oh, well, I was going for the wrong thing. That's the problem. See, here you go. This just doesn't look that stupid now. There you go. Look at that. So now I can get rid of this thing. I'll go back into my lines. Come down to the commuter. Well, that's gone. So now you can add a station in there and you can go... Huabam. And then you can go back out the other way and you can do a full network. Do the network. Do the network. And then you're going to come back into here. So you go New Church West Lower. West Church New Lower. You're going to go on the side too. Hey! Give me that back. Get back here. Now, are you sorted now with what you were going to do? So yes, you're going to come in there, go around that side, then come back in and go around that side, and then you're going to come out of there. Does it work? Of course it does. It always works. Done. All right. Now, last and certainly not least, I need buses. Buy vehicles. Passenger ones. Oh, we got a twin coach here. That's pretty cool. I'm only going to need something... I don't need anything too grandioso for this bit. I need only just something that does like a Schneider. Well, I take 11. Let's take the double-deck seater car. So we're going to buy 2 of them. And we're going to shove them on the Bedale Airport transfer. I'm then going to grab probably 14 people. See, I can't exactly say no to that, can I? Because nothing comes anywhere near that. That can go on the... They can go... Oh, wait. Got to select them first. They can go on the Wooler. And then I'm going to organise these little ones, because they're going to do Bedale, because Bedale is traditionally smaller. 3 of them on the Bedale commuter, and giddy up, and we're off. Now, do I want to watch buses, or do I want to watch trains? Well, that's a stupid question, because we always want to watch the trains. So, what we're going to do is we're going to hit the play button, and see what happens. There's buses on their way to everywhere, and I want to see trains. Here it comes. There you go, just like that we got trains. Look at that. Ooh, pretty train too. And those carriages are perfect. I think any more than 4 on that, and I think you're doing yourself an injustice. There's another train trying to come out of there. And the station is more than big enough to accommodate it, so that's not a huge issue. Okay. And then he's going to take off out of here, and that's all going to look real pretty. Oh, see, look at this. Look at these options I've got for drop shots. There he goes. He's off. Look at him. And there you go. He's going to march off down the line. As he inevitably does. And there's a green one. Remembrance. Membrance. For those that are familiar with member berries. I remember. There you go. Now he's off doing his bit. Oh. Those dudes actually move. Ooh. Look at him. He's actually moving. That's kind of cool. Love that sitting there. That looks great. It's a shame I couldn't have a bit of a longer line. Or can I have a longer line? If I delete that, can I then create a slightly longer line off of here? Why, yes I can. Then if I go into here and I try and delete him, and I'll go back into my assets again. Where's my little toad thing? There he is. Alright, so you need to go like that, and then I just want a little small truck. Just a little GWR truck of some description. Yeah, see, there you go. And that looks good. Now I've got stuff happening. Yeah. Can I make track down here? Are you going to let me? Oh, hell yeah, you're going to let me. Because you know what? I can make this... I could decorate the crap out of this. And I wouldn't give it a second thought either. Now, is there a little tank engine that I could maybe use on here? Because I reckon that'd look kind of good. Oh my god. It's a little Sydenham train. Oh my god. It's going to be one of those, oh, look at that. Shove that there. This is going to look so good. Yes. There you go. Now there's some sort of a display on in this town. The tourists will come from miles. Look at that. That's so good. Oh, I love playing with assets. It's fun. And then what I might do, is there anything small I could chuck on the end here? Like another little tank engine or something? I mean, I could shove a Sydenham on the end of it, and that'd be fine. But I kind of want. See, he doesn't come with a tender, but so he comes with a tender, but he's huge. No, those are coaches. We don't want them. You know what? That will suffice me for now. I'm happy. Let's go find my trains. See what they're doing. What are my trains doing? Is anyone here? No. And you're not carrying anyone yet. Now what this means I can do, ladies and gentlemen, is I can create a new aeroplane system. I can put a Douglas on here and I can carry 15 passengers at a time. So I'm going to chuck one on for now. I'm going to create a new line because we're going from passenger to passenger. We're not going sillies. There you go. And that's going to be the passenger airlines, because I can't think of anything else off the top of my head that sounds even remotely good. So what that means now is people will come off here, they'll walk down to the station, they'll get on the station, get on the train, and off they go. And they'll get picked up by these little tank engines and taken into town. At least, that's what I'm hoping. Let's go back out to the airport and let's find ourselves a passenger carrier. Oh, look at that awesomeness. And there's my little bus. He's doing his bit. I'm actually glad I went with this particular bus, because I like buses. There you go. Now you can't make any more configurations to this, can you? No, you can't. Alright, cool. And what we'll do is we'll watch this happy plane here take off and go and do his bit as the train goes underneath in the background, with 7 passengers already on board. Is he going to drop anyone off there and come to the airport? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Go, plane. Oh, I love that so much. Just before he gets to the end of the airport, up and over the road and the train tracks. There you go. Did you drop anyone off? No, you didn't. Alright. That's cool. I can hack that. Here comes Arabella Brown in her little Volkswagen. Look at that. Is that a Merc? No. I don't know what that is. I thought it was a VW. But it's evidently not. You know what? I'm also very, very happy with those 2 trains. They look the part. At least I think they do. No one there yet, but that's to be expected. Oh, we got planes everywhere. Alright, so what's going on here? Are you taking off, or are you... Oh, yeah, see you, boy. So, yeah. You got stuff on board? Yeah, you do. Currently nothing stored. I need bigger cargo planes, that's the problem. It's a shame that I haven't got the ability to transfer straight oil. There's just nowhere... That was a plane. That's Tadley there. And there's just nowhere here. No, there really is not anywhere. There's not enough open ocean for me to be able to do what I want to do. I blame the government. There you go. I said it. I blame the government. Now currently losing $5 million dues at earnings. Because I'm currently not earning things in certain areas, but that's okay. These things always take time to take off. Oh, hello, we got 27 people on boards. Are you going to the airports? Let's find out. We'll find out in a minute, because these people are going to get off the train. Or at least I'm hoping they do anyway. Alright, come on. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. We had a few people get off the train. Now 2 people wanting to go to Lower Bedale. Well, I don't know why you got off the train to begin with. Oh, hello. Who's this? Freya. You want to get on my bus and go to the airport? You clever girl. Good on you. And there's still people walking around the train station. I don't know why, but anyway. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I think the grass is a bit long here too, just quietly. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand here and watch Freya, because I've got nothing else better to do. Have we got anything else better to do? Oh yeah, we got a bus. Bus is coming. Is she going to get on the bus? Let's watch her get on the bus, and then that'll do it for today. That will do us. I don't care about your very bad, poorly conditioned bloody things. Just replace them. Replace the Schneider. No, that's a Gagano. Yeah, replace the Gaganos with the Gaganos. There you go, done. Now no more complaining. There you go, Freya's on the bus. She going out there. See you, Freya. She's going to wait for the plane. Speaking of planes, here comes another train. Now, have you got more people on board than the other one? No, you only got 4. What's wrong with you? Oh. Did anyone get off? Probably not. Maybe Louis. You going to get off there, Louis? What are you going to do? Oh, you're going to get off there. Oh, and Riley. Louis and Riley going to the bus. Love it. Here we go. It's all starting to happen. And I like the fact that it's all starting to happen. May have been a bit too overzealous with the second train straight off the bat, but it's going to pick up. So I'm not too worried. How many people did you pick up on the way back? Oh yeah, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Question is, are you going to drop any people off? Last thing I'm doing, I swear. Okay. You dropped off a few people then. Bye, train. Oh, here they come. Look at all these people wanting to go to the airport. Oh. Airport's in business. This airport is in business. Told you people would want to fly. Just need bigger planes and a bigger airport. Here you go, these two chumps. Riley and Louis. On you get. Not waiting for anyone else. Bug ya. We got, who we got? We got Jake, Joseph, Alfie, Thomas, Evelyn, Luke, Gracie, Sebastian, Elizabeth, Phoebe, and Austin. Hey, he's got it. We like Austin. Good on you, Austin. Good on you. So how many have I got there now? 11. Wow. That's all happening, isn't it? No one wanting to come from that end. Have I got any passenger planes coming in anytime soon? No. 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 And no. Okay. That's fair. Okay, no one's gotten on the plane yet. That's interesting. You dropped people off. Oh, there he is. There's 2 people there. That's Riley and Louis. They got to walk along the tarmac all the way down there because I put the passenger thing down there because I'm dumb. But there you go. Nevertheless. Oh, there goes train. You got people? Oh, you got some people. You're not doing too bad. Did I just see a bus head down there? Yes, you got 11 people on board. Good on you. And you just dropped off all 11 people. They're all going to go walking down the tarmac. Well, there you go. Are you a passenger plane? No. Are you a passenger plane? No. Are you a passenger plane? No. I don't know where my passenger planes are. Where are my passenger planes? Are you a passenger plane? No. Are you a passenger plane? No. Is anybody a passenger plane? You're a passenger plane. Where's the passenger planes? Oh, that's right, I only put one on. That'll be why. You're going to have way too many people there shortly, unless you get your butt back over there. But anyway, that's going to take some time to take off. So it is what it is. You know what I might do? I might just quickly chuck another plane on there. Chuck another Douglas. There you go. Get you on the passenger airways. There you go. Get going. Do stuff. Not that I think you're going to go anywhere near the passenger terminal. You're just going to fly straight out of there. Because you're a bum. Oh, look at that. I just happened to be right. That's a nice little flight path there. That looked pretty good. Here we go. Passenger plane taking off. There he goes. Oh, love it. And that one's going to take off too. Oh. There's a train. Trains are stopping for each other. They're playing ball. It's good. 14 people currently waiting. That's not too bad. There goes that plane. Off you go. I need more runway. I need an update on these airports. A Bristol freighter. Oh, might have to have a quick look into that actually. Let's have a quick squiz. What do you? What do you do? 14 capacity, you reckon? On top of your already 10 cargo at 331 and that. Okay. Well, you know what we're going to do with that, obviously, don't you? Manage the vehicles. All of them. Replace them with this new Butte plane. There you go. And then we'll go back in and we'll do the other one. There you go. And we'll replace you all with that one. Pity I can't change your colour. Actually, yes I can. You can all be blue tails. There you go. That way now I can tell them apart. Did you pick up people? Why, yes you did. Problem is you got way too many people waiting and not enough planes. Alright, here we go. Let's see if he takes off. And as he takes off, you know what? We're going to follow him. But we're going to do it from a distance where I can actually hear myself talk. There you go. He's going to wait for that thing to come in and we're going to do that. So guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. I've done a bit. I've created the new line like I said I was going to. And hopefully now things will just start taking off. And next episode we'll check up on it and make sure that that fuel line along the main line is running smoothly. Make sure you guys leave a like on this video. Make sure you guys comment your suggestions for the series in the comment section below. As I said at the beginning of this episode, guys, we as a nation, we as a global entity, the human race is currently in dire straits with this COVID-19 coronavirus. I'm going to do what I can to keep those that watch my channel entertained by bringing you content while I'm uncertain as to what my future holds in terms of my job and all that sort of thing. So I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to keep people entertained if I can. And make sure you guys check out me on Facebook for updates and things of that nature. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already and click the notification button. And guys, as my passenger plane here is doing his thing, I will bid you guys farewell and see you for the next installment of Transport Fever 2. Take care, everyone.